Hi friends, today I wanted to share a book with you all about life on a farm. It's called Working on the Farm. The author's name is Lori Mortensen and the illustrator's name is Jeffrey Thompson. Let's read about what it's like to work on a farm. These pictures are really neat. It's like a comic book. Have you ever visited a farm? Even if you don't live near one, food from a farm is as close as your kitchen. Food you buy at the store starts on a farm. And he says, all right, my favorite cereal. Farmers work every day. When one chore ends, another begins. Wow, sounds like farmers are pretty busy. There's always work to do on a farm. Farm chores start before sunrise. The first chore is feeding and milking the cows. Cows are milked 2 or 3 times a day. And the cows say, moo. And the farmer says, I'm coming. The farmer puts hay in the trough. Cows are put in the stanchion. While the cows eat, the farmers milk them. Each cow makes about 7 gallons of milk a day. When the farmers sell the milk, it's turned into yogurt, butter, and cheese. Oh, I bet a lot of you like those things. And some of you don't. That's okay too. Still lots of food that comes from a farm. The other animals are hungry too. By the time they are fed, the sun is up. Now it is time for the farmers to eat. It says, I'm starved. Delicious. Thank you. See all those yummy fruits and vegetables? Those also came from the farm. All kinds of our favorite food comes from a farm. The next farm chore depends on the season. In spring, farmers get ready to plant crops. He says, we're almost done. He looks pretty busy. First, the farmer spreads the manure in the fields. The manure makes the soil fertile. That means it's good for growing things. We're going to talk more about that word fertile when we read another farm book this week. Then it is time to plant. The farmer uses grain drills and seeders to plant crops in the fields. The weather is great for planting, she says. Hay, corn, and soybeans will feed the livestock. Sweet corn, wheat, and carrots are crops people will eat. So the animals that live on the farm eat hay and corn and soybeans. And then they also grow crops on the farm that we like to eat. As the crops grow, the farmers weed and irrigate the rows. The seeds will grow into strong, healthy plants. Birds, insects, deer, and other animals try to eat crops. Farmers work to keep the animals out of their fields. Who'll scare away the birds? It's a scarecrow. They don't want the birds to come and eat up everything they're growing. We want to eat those things, don't we? Here he fixed a broken fence. Good as new. Farmers raise livestock too. Some livestock give birth year-round. Livestock just means animals. That's our third calf today. Cows must have a calf to produce milk. A calf is just a baby cow. Aww. The farmers keep track of what they raise. They enter crop and livestock information into a computer. The computer also tracks the medicine livestock receive and the cost of their food. It's hard work to take care of animals, and I'm sure those of you that have pets know it's a lot of work. By summer, some crops are ready to harvest. Farm machines move slowly down the field. Hay is cut, baled, and stored in the hayloft. Some fruits and vegetables are picked by hand. Oh, they're eating strawberries. They say, tastes good. Maybe we'll make some jam. During summer and fall, the farmers sell what they raised. Cows and other livestock are sold at auction. Fruits and vegetables are sold to grocery stores and at farmers markets. The best livestock, fruit, and vegetables are saved for the county fair. Sometimes judges pick the biggest or best looking. Sometimes they pick the best tasting. Everyone wants to win a ribbon. Every night it is time to feed and milk the cows again. The other animals are hungry too. There's chickens and pigs and dogs and a cat. There will be more work tomorrow. Eggs need gathering, fences need fixing, manure needs shoveling. But when the day ends, farmers know they've worked hard to give us food to eat. And at the end, it has a glossary full of words that we might want to know more about what they mean. Like the word irrigate means to water the dry land. The word livestock are animals that are raised on a farm. The word manure, that one's kind of icky. That's animal waste. But they use that to put on their fields because that makes the soil so rich and it makes our food grow really well. A trough is a long narrow box used to hold animal feed and water. A crop, we know what that is. It's a plant that farmers grow. Fertile, we talked a little bit about that word, means it's good for growing crops. So we're going to be talking a lot about farms this week. I hope you enjoyed our story. Bye, friends.